After the aftermath from the ABC exit and the affair, TJ Holmes and Amy Robach committed a crucial misstep that will damage their image, a professional warns. According to a PR professional who spoke exclusively to the U.S. Sun, Amy Robach and TJ Holmes committed a crucial misstep in the aftermath of their relationship. Since being fired from the show, the former GMA co-anchors have continued their growing romance with PDA-filled trips. At the time of the affair, both former TV personalities were married to other partners, Amy to her ex-husband Andrew Shue and TJ to his 45-year-old ex-wife Marilee Fiebig. After a lengthy sabbatical from the daytime TV program and the initial revelation of their affair in November 2022, they were formally fired in January. Since they were kicked out, Amy and TJ's relationship seemed to have only gotten better. They were seen holding hands while taking a romantic stroll on a date night, running around Manhattan together, and sharing a kiss over lunch at an outdoor cafe. Chief executive of renowned PR agency Goop, Edward Coram James, exclusively discussed their PDA-filled public outings with the U.S. Sun. While Coram James mostly attributed the wider crisis and the lengthening of the story of their affair on ABC's efforts, he also pointed out that TJ and Amy did not fulfill their roles. Their public displays of affection are where Holmes and Robach have overstepped, he said. The public is typically understanding of affairs, but only if the parties appear to be treating their previous partners and wives with respect. When discussing the effects of affairs, Coram James said with knowledge that the eventual admission of a relationship can often be a huge relief. He remarked, "Those lies and the skullduggery can weigh heavily and take an emotional toll." The PR expert argued that even though TJ and Amy may feel more unified and resilient than ever as a result of the scandal, they should have resisted the urge to embrace their open relationship right away. There is frequently the temptation to publicly flaunt the new relationship in that phase, out of relief that they can, as well as a sense of camaraderie with their new partner, Coram James said. But this never works out. It provides the public with a reason to criticize their behavior, more material for the press, and a visible cue to emphasize the potential impact on the ex-spouses. He continued by saying that the former anchors would have been advised to maintain a low profile for a period if his firm had been their legal counsel. If we were representing them, we would have told them, in no uncertain terms, to keep a lid on any public displays of affection for 6 months after the story broke, the man stated. The PR specialist claimed that by letting the pair go, ABC contributed to the scandal's worsening. He referred to this kind of response as a common mistake where employers go on the defensive and try to distance themselves from the principal, seeing this as the best way to protect themselves. But this rarely works, he continued, adding, by parting ways, the network and the principals are again lending credibility to the idea that there's a crisis and inflating the level of crisis. The perception that this was not a whim-driven romance but rather one developed out of genuine devotion will be strengthened by the fact that they appear to be truly happy together. The public will readily pardon them. The U.S. Sun has requested a response from Amy and TJ's representatives.